Well, hello there. Did anybody at any point tell you that you should pursue books that change who you are? If you ask me, reading is a synonym for personal development. We occasionally read both non-fiction and fiction novels, and during this time, we frequently stumble across works that have a profound impact on our lives. Here are some of the best novels that not only taught us, entertained us, and made us addicted to them, but also changed our perception of what life is all about. We hope these reviews assist you in changing your lives. If you haven't already done so, please press the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on our latest videos. Book number 1, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. Yuval has not only provided a story of the evolution of the globe and Homo sapiens, but he has also revealed our behavior on the planet in Sapiens. The tendency for luxuries to become necessities and to generate new obligations is one of history's few iron laws. Book number 2, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. This is one of those mind-opening novels that makes you realize how miraculous it is that we are here, breathing and living, and that we should just keep going. Book number 3, Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. Give this book to a buddy who is concerned over a promotion, or a loved one who is worried about a canceled trip the next time you see them. Or read it when you're at a loss for words. This is one of those books that will transform the way you look at things. Book number 4, The Adventure of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. These adventures take us through the growing up years and brains of young boys, showing how we become who we are as a cultural and societal satire. We respond with goodness when we are treated well. We try to break free when we are strangled. This book shows how we are modeled into the system and how nothing makes sense unless we question it. Book number 5, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance by Robert M. Piercy. The book's core ideas include why we shouldn't run away from systems and machines, how technology is a part of all art and art is inside all technology, what is quality and why is it important, our educational system's imitation propaganda, how humans run away from the truth, and other philosophical and everyday ideas. Book number 6, The Buddha Said, Meeting the Challenges of Life's Difficulties by Osho. We can't stop want. All we can do is comprehend it. The stopping of it is in the very knowledge. Remember that no one can cease seeking, and reality only emerges when desire fades. The fundamental point to grasp is that man desires happiness, which is why he is unhappy. You will be more unhappy the more you want to be happy. Book number 7, The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupery. What matters most are the simple joys that are so plentiful that we can all partake in them. Happiness isn't found in the things we collect around us. All we have to do is open our eyes to find it. One of the teachings inspired by the book is that living, playing, and absorbing in the natural world around us, rather than continuously chasing after more money or possessing more stuff, will make us happier. Book number 8, The Boyhood Days by Rabindranath Tagore. People today appear to be more mature in every way than those who lived before us. Everyone, young and old, was youthful at heart back then. Have you ever thought about it? The fact that the child's growing also marks the evolution of his spirits makes it particularly appropriate to offer this entire tale as an account of one's boyhood days. Book number 9, Stumbling Upon Happiness by Daniel Gilbert. We spend much of our days as if they were our children that we hoped would make them happy. Happiness is a subjective sensation, according to the text. That individual, and only that person, is the greatest person to talk to about his or her happiness. And that we can't anticipate our futures because we can't remember our pasts well enough. We have no choice but to live in the moment. Book number 10, The Power of Habit by Charles Dewick. The Power of Habit is one of the most life-changing books I've ever read. Despite the fact that we all talk about the importance of habits, Charles Dewick takes us on a journey where we can clearly see why we do what we do, how much we decide on a daily basis, and how habits may automate our day. The power of habits will astound you once you've finished reading this book. Book 11. The Art of Learning by Josh Waitskin. The truth is that we will learn nothing from any task if we do not put our best effort in finishing them. At the point of resistance, growth occurs. We learn by pushing ourselves to the limit and discovering what truly lies at the limit of our ability. Before we can finish a task in a timely manner, we must first be able to do it slowly. Book number 12, The Slight Edge, Turning Simple Disciples into Massive Success and Happiness by Jeff Olson. Successful people have a positive attitude that they maintain over time, as well as a burning drive backed by faith. They are willing to pay the price in exchange for maintaining a tiny advantage on integrity. Successful people recognize that the funk happens to everyone, and when it does, they embrace it, understanding that it is purifying them and enhancing their appreciation of life's rhythm. They take small steps out of their melancholy and back into optimism. And that's it for today. We hope that these recommendations help you in some way or another. You've got this. We'll see you in the next video. Remain vigilant and stay safe out there.